Hey guys, it's Arnie and this is another Alliance war. And the time that this war recorded, I reached 300 subscribers, and I want to say thank you for all you guys for watching, liking, not liking my videos, commenting, so thank you very much. And I'm also a little bit sick, so sorry for, for my voice. So this is a very tough opponent. So they at ranking approximately as R, maybe a little bit higher. And as you can see, this Alliance War started with rank 4 Cyclops. And with Cyclops, he is the only champion in the game that can crit while you're blocking. So he's a very tricky champion. You need to be careful with him, especially with unblockable level 1, because if he will hit you, you will lose a lot of health, so you need to be very patient with him. And this fight goes pretty smooth. He removed the Cyclops, and next one is an Optimus node. This node I usually encounter Mordo, Magic, sometimes Nightcrawler, sometimes Hyperion. As you can see here is Mordo. And one thing about Mordo that maybe Kabam did it right, his third special is not making a lot of damage. I might say pretty poor damage, but after you get up and after special can caught you with his hits, so you need to be careful. So here I'm trying to bait his specials, but as you can see, this Mordo won't trigger any specials, so I'm trying to do as much as damage as I can just before it triggers his special, and here it comes. And this is rank 5 Mordo. See how much damage his special is doing, so almost no damage at all, so this is pretty good. And with my Mystic Dispersion, his Fury buffs allows me also to put some poison on him, so this is also great. So here I made a mistake, I should do only 2 hits and then put the poison on him. So I might have a lot of poison rather than only 8, but without this hit, he pretty much dead. So I finished this fight with special, just to finish it with style, and Mordo is down. So next one guys, next one is unblockable level 2, and here I usually bringing my Iceman and trying to reach level 3, but here is Hyperion. So I played a little bit different. I do want him to reach his level 2 just to keep my ice armor, because of Hyperion, and because my Iceman is not duped, it will take more time to reform my ice armor. So I do want him to trigger his specials, and here I'm managing to bait a lot of specials. I'm not sure that it's rank 5 Hyperion, I think it's rank 4, but I'm not sure because sometimes I see do 10 or 11k rating Hyperion. And here this annoying one, it's not here. Soon he will trigger his specials, but this fight is going pretty well. Yeah, he just got some cheap damage from blocking, and now decided not to trigger his specials, but I love Iceman signature ability when his ice armor is only 5% damage, but with Hyperion to be very careful. I need to dash back as fast as possible. As you saw here guys, he just continued hitting me even when animation ended, so I just swap back as fast as possible just to make sure I will evade it. So next one, I don't see a sign, so it's probably Nightcrawler. It's or Nightcrawler or Juggernaut, because those are 2 champions. And here it's Nightcrawler. So with him I play a little bit different with Voodoo. Okay, it's a slow animation, what can I say? Okay, so with him I play a little bit different. I'm trying to hit him with my odd special combo, and it will reduce his defensive abilities like evade, by 50%, so it will give me more chance to fight this. This is, as you can see here, another Kabam bug, invisible Nightcrawler, and here I think I could make this fight much better, but I don't know why I played this way. It's still a good fight, you can see here. only taking small cheap damage. But I'm not sure why I'm not putting a poison on him. I I remember that my special will help him to reach another power bar, but really don't know why. So I'm trying to play it safe here. I'm trying to switch him to swashbuckling mode, but here maybe there is another bug. It's just dashing bug, as you can see here, and there is no timer, so I think there is another bug here. And here you saw it was a parry, but because of my odd combo I managed to escape it. So Voodoo is a great utility champion, and it's not a tough fight. I think it's a rank 5 Nightcrawler. And here I started to pound drain him, and I really don't know why I haven't triggered my poison attack. I really don't know why. I could finish this fight much earlier, so it's just a very long time. Sorry for these guys. I tried to play safe with Nightcrawler because you will see here he will cut me and I will lose a lot of health. It's a small spoiler, but you know what, he's an annoying one and he's still a great defender. So I'm trying to bait his specials, and this annoying one just won't trigger any specials. And here is the special. And here I think I could finish it with level 3 special, but again, I'm not sure why I haven't triggered it. So here he caught me, as you can see here guys, 2 hits and I lost a lot of health. So it's a very long time fight. Sorry for that. I could play it much better, but sometimes I'm miscalculating things, playing too safe, but we did it. So next one, it's a Taurus node, and very annoying node, and because my Voodoo is not full health, and I'm just checking who this guy is having. As you can see here guys, it's a rank for Cyclops, so it's pretty sure Cyclops. I am not sure about Moldo here. And this is Cyclops, and here you just will see how much damage I will take from Taurus, although I have class advantage. So it's very important to dodge his special, and I'm trying to bait a parry. And just watch my health, how fast it's draining away. So this is pretty annoying when you fight Taurus node. It's just, I'm not sure he's hitting so hard. And it's supposed to be only 50% of Cyclops regular hit. So, and here I swapped back. I'm pretty sure I did it, but he blocked. So this was pretty annoying. But the fight over, and I lost 2/3 of my health by not taking almost not taking any damage. So this node is kinetic reactor, and 90% of the time I see here Hyperion, but here for the first time I saw Cable. I think for the first time for a long time. So Cable is not a tough opponent, but sometimes it can get a lot of regen and also a lot of power gain. So, and if he will cut you with his heavy, you will die from degeneration. So you need to play very careful with him. So he got his regen, and what I'm trying to do here, I will try, not here, not now. I will try to make sure to power burn him. As you can see here, he have power gain, but I got at least 3 loss, so my power burn is much stronger and much powerful than his power gain. So the fight is going pretty good. I got some damage from first level attack. I tried to evade it, but I forgot how to do it. Sometimes mistakes happens. You just need to wait for the first wave to come and then evade, and not immediately. So this was my mistake. But once I have my power burn, I have my poison on him, and the fight became much easier. So my wood is pretty good health, and this is annoying node. This is a health block node, and usually here I see champions that can drain your health without you able to do anything. So I decided to go with Star-Lord, have the least health of my champions, and this is magic. But luckily it's only 4-star, I think rank 5 magic. So as you can see here, immediate limbo and a lot of health loss. So magic is pretty annoying champion on these nodes because you're losing a lot of health just for nothing, and if this guy, your opponent, have a mystic dispersion, you will die. As you can see here, she almost died, but these last couple of ticks just took a lot of health from my Star-Lord. And this is, I see science, and I knew that it's Spider-Man. So I decided to go with Iceman just to put an ice cold on him, which will prevent his evade. And in this fight, something went wrong. I tried to parry him, and you will see here I tried to parry a lot of times, and in here for example, and there were no parries, so this was pretty annoying. I also have issues evading his level 1 after the last update, so I just blocking it. Again, no parries, so this was very annoying. All I want to do is put ice cold snap on him. Okay, now I remember the name. So when he in cold snap mode, he cannot evade my attacks. So this is one great ability of Iceman. If you have duped Iceman, you will have cold snap immediately at the beginning of the fight, and here able to cut me. And finally, at least one parry. So the fight is going not so bad, not bad as I expected, because it's still rank 4 Spider-Man. He hits very hard. And again, no parry, and I was pretty sure, and I saw it in slow motion, that it's supposed to be a parry, but I saw on forums that there is a lot of issues with parry, and you know, almost every update that Kabam releases, it's always issues. Some of them small issues that you can live with it, but some of them very large issues. And now I hear that iOS users also have issues. I'm an Android user, so my issue is very long loading screens. So I almost dead, so I'm trying to do as much damage as possible just to have a chance to beat him. Not beat him, just to do a lot of damage, and here he got me. But it wasn't so bad fight. I managed to take almost 50% of his health. So now I'm going with Voodoo, and with Voodoo what I'm trying to achieve, this put on him an odd combo just to reduce his evade abilities, just like with Nightcrawler. And with Voodoo I had more luck with parries, so I don't know, it's because of this demolishing goods, I don't know how it's called, because this my Voodoo is rank 4 and Hyperion on rank 3, but I managed to put an odd combo on him, and here you will see that he will barely evade my specials, my hits. So I do reduce chances to put a poison on him because it will have only 50% chance, but I prefer this rather than him evading all the time. So the fight is going pretty well. I haven't took any damage from, only block damage from special ones, so the fight is going pretty good. And here with an odd combo also my stun is much longer, so you see I tried to evade and still I got hit by one web, so I really don't know how to evade after the last update. I really know what changed. And here you will see it caught me, this annoying one, and almost got me, so now it's a fight against I'm racing against time, because if it will hit me and I manage again to evade this one, I will probably die. And this is a very close fight, so I managed to parry him and I managed to win. I must say our opponents are beat us by far. They took a lot of bosses, they did a lot of exploration, so well done guys. It was pretty intense war, and we decided not to use items because I must truly say our opponents were pretty good. So that's it guys. If you like my videos, click here to subscribe, like, share, and see you soon guys on my next video.